Hello guys, good morning. Today I am starting a vlog inside my mansion. This is the mansion right here, and I'm going out now to show you the clear view of my mansion. I know that currently you can't see anything from here. That is because inside my house there is no electricity. There is no electricity. We don't have electricity here. So let me just show you what my house looks like. And don't mind the way I'm walking. That is how I walk, but whatever it is. So, this is my beautiful mansion, and that is just a cave inside this rock. And could you imagine people survived living like that for 3 years or more than 3 years? And that is the Egba people, the people that make up the current day Abeokuta, which is the capital of Ogun State in southwest Nigeria. This is where the warriors hide their kids and wife during the intertribal war, and the current day Benin Republic was the aggressor as at that time, because they wanted to take the people of Egba as slaves. That is what caused the war. And here is where the current day Abeokuta that you know was saved, inside here. And this, what you saw earlier, was how people were living there for more than 3 years during the 18th century when they had an intertribal war. Inside the cave, there are some significant things you will notice that shows that these people were actually living inside this place. They made a 5-room inside this cave, and when you enter these rooms, you will notice that they were pounding something on that rock, and that is why you see this shape right here. They pound all their things, their pepper, their juju, their vegetables, everything that we need to pound, both the one they are using to make medicine. You know, during those ages, they make herbal medicine, so all those things that they need to pound, they pound it on this rock, and that is why you see this shape right here on the rock. Here are some interesting things you will find when you get to Olumo Rock. One of the first things that interested me when I came here is the fact that they have lift towers here, which means you can actually use lift if you cannot use the stairways. This mostly is for people who are old and people who, for some reasons, they cannot use the stairs, they cannot climb the rock, so they can actually use lift. They have about 3 lifts at 3 different locations, which would make it easier for people to climb the rock. Other things you will get to see when you get to the first landing page is the shrine. This shrine is where the people of Egba comes every year to make a sacrifice. And this shrine you're seeing right here, there is only 2 people that can enter this place to make the sacrifice, which is the paramount ruler of the Abeokuta and the chief priest. That's the only 2 people who are allowed to enter this shrine to make that sacrifice. And people come here to pray for money, wealth, children, and many other things, the people who believe in tradition. Another interesting thing you will find is the Egba wartime hideout, which is the cave where the warriors hide their children and their wife during the intertribal war in 19th century. Now, getting to the top of Olumo Rock is one of the most interesting things you will want to do when you come to this place, because you will have to follow the natural staircase, and this staircase was made by God. No human being made this thing, and this is the easiest way to get to the top of the Olumo Rock. Although if you are an old person and you're coming to this place, you can't use this staircase, there is another way which you can use, and that is through the lift side. But if you can go to this place, that is the most adventurous way to get to the top of the Olumo Rock. This way, you would have to feel how the warriors felt when they were getting to the top of the hills, although they have put some iron to even make it easier for tourists, but this way was the most easy way for the warriors. But if the warriors do not want to use this God-made staircase, they might have to climb the hill more than a month to get to the top, and this is just made by God to make it easier for Egba people to get to the top of the Olumo Rock. I'm about to climb the staircase. This is God-made staircase. Like, nobody puts all these things here. In fact, nobody can carry these things, and this is how God made it. So let us take the first step. It's not easy, but let's try. Oh, so now I can put in these ones. Okay, now you can come forward and
that is how the warriors keep trying to get to the peak. Because for them to climb the rock, it's not easy for them. I think they can use like one more to get to the peak.
Finally, when you get to the top of Olumo Rock, you will now see the beautiful view of the Abeokuta city, and you will see some other interesting things when you get here, just like the 350 years old Iroko tree. And when you are on top of this mountain, then you will see clear view of some interesting places in Abeokuta, just like this place. You will see the first ever church in Nigeria, and this side you will see the very first mosque in the city of Abeokuta. This is the highest point in the city. So when you're standing here, you are standing above every other building, every other thing in the city of Abeokuta.
And you see that river, they named the state after the river, Ogun State, Ogun River. Because that river means long or medicine, but it's medicinal water in the olden days, but I don't know now. And you see, OGUN form different meanings, but the same spelling. We have OGUN, Ogun, God of Iron. We have Ogun, War. We have Ogun, medicinal charm. We have Ogun, sweat or perspiration. We have Ogun, figure 20. Another Ogun, the inheritance of property. We have Ogun, long or longevity. We have Ogun, to climb. As you climb Olumok today, you are welcome to Olumok anytime. And the Egba anthem says, Lórí òkè òun pẹ̀tẹ́lẹ̀, ibẹ̀ la gbé bí mi sí o, ibẹ̀ la gbé tọ́ mi dàgbà o, ilẹ̀ òmìnira. Èmi ó máa yọ̀ lórí Olúmọ, èmi yóò ṣògo yìí lọ́kàn mi, wípé ìlú olókìkí o. And the popular chorus says, Máyọ̀, máyọ̀, máyọ̀ o, lórí Olúmọ, máyọ̀, máyọ̀, máyọ̀ o, lórí Olúmọ, Abẹ́òkúta ìlú Ẹ̀gbá, mi ò ní gbàgbé rẹ, wọ́n gbé ẹlẹ́kẹ̀ ọkàn mi bí ìlú Odò Ọya. Èmi ó máa yọ̀ lórí Olúmọ, èmi yóò ṣògo yìí lọ́kàn mi, pé ìlú olókìkí o, lọ́mọ Ẹ̀gbá ń gbé. Máyọ̀, máyọ̀, máyọ̀ o, lórí Olúmọ, máyọ̀, máyọ̀, máyọ̀ o, lórí Olúmọ, máyọ̀, máyọ̀, lórí Olúmọ means I will rejoice, I will rejoice, I will rejoice on top of the rock. You are welcome to Olumok once again.
If you enjoy what you're watching so far, make sure to click the red subscribe button that is located right here in front of your screen and turn on the bell notification so that you will be the very first person to watch my next adventure.